Hey, my beautiful friends, and happy Lionsgate to you. What a day this is. The energy is flowing. It's been such an intense period, and what a build up to be here. I just wanted to connect with you really quickly today, actually, because I'm feeling a message coming through, and I just thought I would get it out on camera and share it for you. Before I roll into that quickly, I just want to say, well done. Congratulations for getting here. Whatever you've been experiencing in your life, well done, because this has been a really, really intense period and everything seems to have been really, really heightened. Such a powerful shift is coming through this. Just trust that it's all been for a reason and know that you've made it. You have been triumphant and you are here. And just embrace the day, embrace the light, and just have the most beautiful journey. I'm just going to tune myself in now and just see what flows through. Greetings, my beloved sons and daughters. It is I, Melchizedek, once again, and it is my great honor to connect with you today on the Lion's Gateway. What a profound day it is, as we see the convergence of times long gone by, and times yet to be experienced, that all bring us together into the present moment. The focus of this year has been on mastery. You have been pushed to your absolute limits, as one should do when receiving the ultimate test, to recognize the master within. These are tests that you have embraced, my child, and you are to be commended for it. You may not feel as you stand here today that you have climbed to the top of the proverbial mountain, but I assure you, you have come further than you can possibly understand. As I mentioned in a previous message, there has been multiple timelines running. The timelines of your past that have led you to this lifetime, the experiences that you needed to know in order to prepare you for this life you are to live. There has also been a future timeline, the master timeline, shall we say, where you have been preparing for the work that is to be done. This timeline deviated to allow you to experience a lightened journey as the real challenges were faced by your counterpart. Through this timeline, you have experienced great change, and it is through this convergence that they are to come back together once again. Trust that this is happening, my child, and follow the path. Recall all parts of yourself, past, present, and future. Do this now consciously. Reach out with your mind and recall all aspects, past, present, and future. Go forth now, my child. Hold the new enlightened wisdom within. Embrace your path, and understand that even if you do not feel the master, that you have learnt all that you needed to do in order to take this next step into the new era for the beloved mother. A step that will require the children to be operating at the highest level. This is why the preparations have been so to date. Trust that you have done all that you need to do. All of the sacred knowledge and wisdom that is required is held within you, and shall be actuated at the time that is required. It is in this that you are the master. You have learnt the lessons that you need to know. You have recalled all that is meant to be, and now it's just a case of walking the path, of practice, of experience, of doing. This is what shall lead you to that place of mastery, where the true recognition will become. But as I look upon you today, I see the master within. I see your truth. I see how far you have come. And I trust that your journey before you shall be most enlightening. Embrace this journey, my child, and embrace the light today on this most momentous occasion. Great shift is to come, and you shall be called into service as we move forward to create a vision for the higher world, a vision that you shall share amongst your awakened brothers and sisters, that shall manifest a new reality, not just for you, but for the mother herself and for all her children. This shall dawn the beginning of a new age for the children of earth, one of love, of unity, and eventual peace, once the lessons have been learnt. And it begins with your vision. Recognize your mastery, recognize your truth, embrace the lessons that you have learnt and put it into action to manifest the reality that you desire. Join with your brothers and sisters across the planet. Create for yourselves a shared vision for the new reality you are to create. Pour your light and your love into this vision and use it to birth the new age for the planet. This is the path that lies ahead of you. This is the new age that begins today. Great be Alleluia, my child. What a joy it is to connect with you, and what a joy it is to take this next step of our journey together. Your loving guide, Melchizedek. Thank you, Melchizedek, for that message. He touched on some really important points there. If you're not feeling the master, if you've been following the channel, you've heard me talking about this all along this road to mastery, all leading up to this point, to the Lion's Gate. Don't worry if you don't feel like it yet. It's okay. You have learnt the lessons that you need to do in order to take the steps. If you've been part of my 6-month course, for instance, we've been learning each month from the Ascended Masters what it is that we need to do to take control of our reality. We've learnt those lessons. We're absorbing the knowledge each month, but it takes time and it takes practice to put them into place. That's what this year has been about, whether you're on that course or not. We have been learning, we've been embracing everything that we need to know, everything that we need in order to fulfill the next role of this journey together. We've brought it all to us. And as he's talking about these timelines things, there's this split. We've been training for this lifetime for multiple lifetimes. Experiences that we have had that have led us to this moment now. It's all catching up with us as we integrate the past, as we've dissolved so much of the trauma associated with it. We're now able to properly integrate the blessings for it. And we've also had this concurrent timeline that's been running, that's been facing a lot of mastery challenges for us and a lot of learning, a lot of overcoming. And that's going to converge with this past timeline, this future timeline, and bring us back now into the present, where we're going to gain all of those benefits of the future timeline, as well as all those lessons from the past. Melchizedek is just saying to embrace those lessons, to make the conscious choice now to converge those timelines, accept your past, accept your presence, accept who you are in this moment right now, in the here and now, and move forward. Big changes are to come. There's so much more that's coming through to this on a regular basis from Melchizedek at the moment, and it's actually forming the basis of my next workshop on the 14th called Birthing a New Age, where post Lion's Gate, Melchizedek is joining us to talk about what happens next for us personally and planetary. What he was talking about, this creation of a new reality, conjoined by the shared vision of the light workers of Earth, is a huge next step for the planet. He's going to be talking about us and guiding us into that next. But he's also talking about us on a personal level, and he's been talking a lot about freedom. What does freedom mean to you? And what do you require in order to achieve that in your life? As we break down the barriers, we step away from 3D, we collapse that old world, we free ourselves from the shackle and the density of it, and we have the opportunity to step into freedom. Melchizedek wants us thinking about that now, about where we want to get to for the next stages of our life. And in that workshop, he's going to guide us in that as well, to help us discover what freedom means for us and how to achieve that in our lives. And he's going to help us to clear some of the blocks to actually actualizing that. It's going to be an awesome experience. I will pop the link in the description of that as well if you fancy checking that out. But either way, that is the next phase of our journey that we're going to be moving into, and one that I am so excited to share with you. So once again, I just want to wish you a happy Lion's Gate. I wish you the most beautiful day today, whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're joining my brother Tim and I tonight for our Power Packed Lionsgate celebration event or not. Just wish you the most beautiful day, and I will connect with you again very soon. As always, if you've enjoyed this, if you do hit that like button down below, it makes a massive difference for us here on the channel to help us to get the good word out there and help as many people as we can. And if you've enjoyed this and you're not a subscriber, please do feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. We would love to have you as a part of our small community. Thank you so much for watching, and sending you so much love from my heart to yours. Bye bye.